The Winter Olympics curling competition has been shaken by controversy, and Canada finds itself at the center of a growing scandal. Canadian curler Marc Kennedy, a four-time Olympian, claims he and his teammates were caught in what he describes as a premeditated trap by their international rivals. The drama first erupted last Friday when Sweden's Oskar Eriksson accused Kennedy of double-touching his deliveries. For those unfamiliar, a double touch occurs when a player unintentionally touches the curling stone a second time after releasing it down the ice, which can impact the stone's trajectory. What started as a technical debate quickly escalated into a fiery exchange. Kennedy, frustrated by the repeated accusations, told Eriksson to off in a profanity-laden row, leaving both fans and commentators stunned. World Curling issued a verbal warning to Kennedy for inappropriate language, but the controversy didn't end there. Kennedy insists the Swedish team set out to catch the Canadians in the act, claiming there was a deliberate plan to monitor them at the hog line, where stones must be released correctly. Canadian coach Paul Webster backed Kennedy, saying that surveillance cameras were even installed, making it feel like a trap. Sweden, meanwhile, has defended their actions, arguing that their concerns about Canada's play style have been ongoing for 7 or 8 years. Media from Sweden added fuel to the fire, accusing Canada of possibly throwing a match against Norway to secure a more favorable path to the gold medal final. In a surprising twist, Canada lost 8-6 to Norway in the final group stage match, forcing them into a semi-final rematch. Commentators suggested that Canada may have played strategically, but there was no definitive proof of cheating. The controversy even drew attention from Italian media after Canada faced Italy earlier in the tournament. During that game, Italy's Joel Ritornas accidentally touched a stone while sweeping, and the Canadians protested, drawing criticism for what was described as arrogance. Italy's actions, in contrast, were praised as fair play. The accusations continued to mount when Kennedy was again called out for double-touching during the game against Sweden. Television replays suggested why Eriksson thought something might have been amiss, but referees ultimately concluded that no rules were broken. Still, the tension boiled over on the ice, with Kennedy's emotional response becoming a talking point worldwide. And it's not just the men's team that's caught up in controversy. Canada's women's curling team has also faced scrutiny. Rachel Homan had a stone removed for touching it again after releasing the handle, and officials have been moving between matches to monitor potential infractions. Even Team GB experienced a similar situation during their round-robin match against Germany, where Bobby Lammy was accused of touching a stone after release, prompting an umpire to intervene. This curling scandal has sparked debate about sportsmanship, strategy, and fair play in the Winter Olympics. While no official sanctions have been issued beyond warnings, the Canadian team's reputation has been scrutinized by fans, media, and fellow competitors alike. With semifinals approaching, the world is watching closely to see if Canada can rise above the controversy and focus on securing Olympic medals. The question remains: was this a genuine misunderstanding, or part of a larger, more calculated strategy by rival teams to unsettle the Canadians? Whatever the answer, the tension and drama on the ice have made this Winter Olympics curling tournament one of the most talked about events of the Games.